Most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility, meaning freedom actually has always been a very complicated, difficult, chaotic, and basically dangerous process and condition all by itself that can neither be easy nor straightforward for anyone to either understand or achieve or integrate in their lives in its entirety, because absolute achievement and accomplishment of freedom in its entirety is always going to remain out of reach and unattainable and unachievable for almost everyone in the world, because nobody understands freedom in its entirety. Everyone has different ideas regarding freedom in accordance with their own experiences, desires, wants, tragedies, sorrows, heartbreaks, breakthroughs, etc. Everyone has their own interpretation, understanding, comprehension, achievement of freedom. Everyone interprets, understands, and explains freedom differently in their own ways. But there is no certain, constant, persistent, absolute idea of freedom because it is complicated to understand. Whether it's societal, political freedom, or individual freedom is difficult to understand. And again, alongside freedom, there is responsibility. Responsibility also involves a lot of complications, difficulties, chaos, because it is chaotic, difficult, and challenging to arrive at a absolute, concrete understanding of responsibility and also decipher it, decode it, accomplish it, is always going to remain difficult to impossible. Most people do not really want freedom because freedom is intricately, inseparably, and undeniably, unavoidably connected with responsibility, morality, maturity, sovereignty, individuality, distinction, and other virtues that people are afraid of developing within themselves. People are always scared and afraid of the development, cultivation, and growth of virtues, values, qualities because they require constant hard work, awareness, dedication, discipline, and also consistent, persistent accordance, actions, behaviors from themselves that they are neither ready to carry out nor brave enough to understand. And that's why, because freedom is connected with responsibility in an inseparable, intricate, unavoidable, necessary manner, most people do not want to be free either. They don't want freedom. They continue to struggle, suffer from unnecessary mental anxieties and psychological distress, emotional pangs, and also from external mayhem, societal discrimination, corruption, double standards, barriers, because they refuse to take our responsibility, because they are not responsible, because they do not want freedom ultimately and eventually, because it involves responsibility.